Now, 7 News anchor Brooke Chaplin locally has been covering the picket line since early this morning when teachers headed out in both Ohio and Marshall counties. She joins us live now from the newsroom with their reaction. Brooke.
Well, Rachel, like you just mentioned, I've been out all morning long talking with teachers and school workers in both Ohio and Marshall counties, and they tell me they've been braving the cold today for the second year in a row because their voices weren't heard down in Charleston. We're taking a live look outside now at Tridelphia Middle School. As you can see, people are on the picket lines holding their signs, trying to get their voices heard now. DK Wright is actually in Elm Grove right now. She's inside a Board of Education meeting for Ohio County Schools. Last minute board meeting held right at noon. We'll have much more coverage on that tonight on 7 News. But as you can see, teachers are on the lines and they tell me they'll be there until there's a compromise.
Doors are closed and hallways are dark in schools across the Mountain State today, a scene we're all familiar with. Almost a year ago to the day, West Virginia teachers went on strike for 9 days, launching a national movement. And now they're doing it again.
Here we are again, standing up for ourselves, standing up for students, and it's sad that this has to come to this, but we have to take a stand somewhere. We'd rather be doing our jobs, driving the buses, cooking the food, and teaching the kids, but this is just too important, and this bill is just too detrimental to West Virginia education to just stand idly by.
Nearly all of West Virginia's 55 counties are taking a stand against the controversial education reform bill today by canceling their public school classes. Why? Well, they believe their voices weren't heard in regards to proposed educational savings accounts, the introduction of charter schools, and much more.
This bill, they actually added in a lot of extra things, unpopular things, items that they could not get passed on their own merits before, in with our raises in the PEIA. So we're actually standing up against the extra things that they're putting in there.
Now, tensions have been swirling around this bill for the past month as it's been passed back and forth between the House of Delegates and the Senate. And while many changes have already been made to the bill, teachers tell me it's not what the people want, and it won't benefit the state's educational system as a whole, which is why they're willing to give up a lot in order to see it die.
Keep the pay raise. This hurts education so badly. We don't want it. Kill the whole bill, stop the whole thing. We don't want it, and we're willing to give up our pay raise to show how much we mean it.
Now, union leaders tell me how long this strike goes on, well, that'll be a day-to-day decision. But teachers and service personnel promise to stand outside in solidarity no matter the weather until there's a compromise. We'll continue to keep you updated. Live in the 7 Newsroom, Brooke Chaplin working for you.